Coming into the tape. They're off. A race away. It's a little short of 3 miles for the third on the card, and Point of Principle, dark sleeves on a white jacket, may just be the leader with What About Time as they come to the first of the flights of hurdles. They'll take 10 on the way round. They were well bunched on touching down over that, and they have a bit of a run now before they get to number 2, which is in the home straight. So one of the senior runners, a 12-year-old Jepek up round the outside, has gone through in the blue jacket to be a very narrow leader now over Point of Principle and What About Time. Then the red headgear of Delaka against the running rail and Flash Jack, orange sleeves, orange cap. And between those is the favourite Take Your Time. He'd be about 5th as they make this bottom turn for the first time. To Be Fair is next, and then comes Good and Hardy. Races with Bo Bears, a little keen in the early part of the race. He's been dropped to the back of the field by Killian Leonard. Vaziani's got blinkers on the first time. Blue headgear, red jacket for Kevin Brogan. He's 4 off the fence at this stage as they turn into the straight. Wildfire Warrior, 2 shades of blue, checks on the sleeves, is with Bo Bear at the rear of the field. But they're coming now to jump number 2. And Jepek with the lead. Point of Principle, about a length behind in second. Yellow sleeves of What About Time, orange sleeves of Flash Jack. They're in third and fourth places, either side of Good and Hardy, and with those was Take Your Time. You'd be about 3 from the left, the favourite mauve jacket and black cap. On the extreme left with the red jacket is Vaziani as they come to number 3. And clear it, Delaka, green, red, beige colours. Fergus Gillard is off to the right. The red headgear's close up. Blue colours of Wildfire Warrior. Past a few rivals now. Orange on black of To Be Fair. And the red and white stripes of Bo Bay. They're just about the last pair of them as they've completed a mile and they come down to flight number 4. Jepek and Ben Godfrey nearest to us. Point of Principle, Charlie Price with him. They clear 4. Yellow sleeves, yellow cap is Luca Morgan on What About Time. Then behind these, the red blinkered or red visored head of Delaka with Good and Hardy. Black, white and orange colours for Lily Pinchin, going through to about 4th position now. Tom Buckley on Flash Jack. Blue and yellow quarters, orange sleeves, orange cap. Vaziani, red colours, Kevin Brogan. Wildfire Warrior, Sean Houlihan in the blues. And then the favourite Lorcan Williams in mauve and black colours. Be about 2 lengths off him to Killian Leonard on Bo Bay. Red and white stripes against the rail. Connor Ring in black and orange on the outside. And Bo Bay is being pulled up. That's 7. Bo Bay pulled up, having taken flight number 4. They run away to the far side of the course. And Point of Principle goes through to lead here by 3 to 4 lengths. Gone on to Jepek in second position. And then as they level up into the back straight, What About Time and the striped jacket of Good and Hardy race together in third and fourth places, and Flash Jack behind these. Then Wildfire Warrior and Delaka together a half length off those to Take Your Time and Vaziani together. And To Be Fair's 2 lengths behind those, and just the back marker as they take the second one over the far side, where neither leader nor last place runner were particularly good at it. Point of Principle leads them after a circuit. They have, about 1.25 miles to run from here, 4 more to take. Got a lead of 1.5 lengths. Jepek in second position. Good and Hardy round the outside of What About Time in third and fourth places. Vaziani comes next. Delaka towards the inside as they step over that flight of hurdles. Take Your Time, mauve jacket and black cap, just ridden along for a stride or 2. It's a long way to go at the moment, but he's just encouraged along a little bit there. They run down towards the end of the back straight. And his Point of Principle still leading. What About Time, Delaka, Jepek are close. Good and Hardy is next, and then comes Wildfire Warrior just ahead of Take Your Time. He's encouraged along against the running well. He's close to the lead. He's less than 3 lengths off the leaders at this stage. Vaziani in the oranges behind this, and then comes Flash Jack, and these are clear from To Be Fair as they make the run round the bottom end of the course on towards the home straight. 3 to jump from here. And it's Delaka. 12-year-old Delaka with a red headgear who goes on into the lead here. Point of principle on the left, Jepek, and with those yellow sleeves, yellow cap, what about time? Length and a half off them, take your time. In fifth position at this stage, he's followed through by Wildfire Warrior, and then comes Flash Jack as they level now to the third last. Delaka leading. Take your time has moved through into second position as they come to the 3 flights from the finish. Jepek is behind those. Flash Jack is 1 from the right as they take that flight of hurdles. What about time and Wildfire Warrior behind those? Good and Hardy and Vaziani are the next pair. Coming down to the second last now, Delaka and Take Your Time with Flash Jack between those and still trying to get on terms. This trio are clear from Vaziani and Wildfire Warrior. It's a very long run down to the final flight. They're a fair long from it. The mauve and black colours of Take Your Time, the red headgear of Delaka on the right. This pair have been having a good battle for a while now. At the last flight, Take Your Time will approach it with a lead. Only a narrow one comes to it now. Got over it by a half length. Delaka in second position. Flash Jack and Vaziani behind these. Closing stages coming up nearest to us. Take Your Time is in front. Lorcan Williams has had to lift him home for the last mile to win this, but Winnie does. Take Your Time wins. Delaka in second. Behind these is Flash Jack and then Vaziani and Wildfire Warrior.